guys, what's up? I'm here today recommending the squishies that I recommend because I don't know, I just feel like having a variety of squishies I recommend, like especially in the squishy community, we've been kind of losing a lot of people in it. So I thought that I would start off with a lot of like OG squishies that are kind of back in the, and not in the present, but in the past that are still really popular, and I thought that, you know what, that's a really good idea and I should do it. So let's get started. Okay, so I have a lot to recommend. So to start off, I think I'm going to recommend this Kumaton Cocoa Bear, I think it is. But this is the chocolate version, the Chocolaton. But this is super squishy, honestly. It is so defected because I can't like stop touching it. I don't know. I mean, I just recommend the squishy, and it's big too, so you also get that too along with it. And if y'all didn't notice, I got my nails did. Thank you. Next squishy is, since I'm going to bounce around here a little bit, is, since we're on a bear roll apparently, this Tea Time Bear by iBloom. Now, and I know my lighting's probably crap, I'm sorry, but look at this squishy. Just her smell and her scent and her softness, just everything is like a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know. Caramel. Just caramel, and I love it so much. And I don't know, it's the size of my hand. It's one of my favorite squishies. Next is this Vlampo cake. Now, I've had this for a very, very, very long time, and I will say this is a very durable squishy, and I have squished the life out of it. Like, you think that you'd squish the life out of something? I mean, I've squished the life out of it. So I recommend this one not only because of its durability, but it's also its scent, because it smells like cake and it makes me crave cake. Shoot. I don't know, I love cake. I feel like everybody loves cake though, so. Next, I'm going to go a little farther out with the A Reedy Apple, because this one is a super, super soft and super pretty apple. You could get a Galaxy, Rainbow. I think there's regular. There might be a green one, or I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But this was a super, super soft one. I did get this from Banggood, so, and the shipping actually didn't screw this one up. So I was happy about that. This one doesn't really have a scent to me. I can't smell anything. It is defected, but honestly, it's nothing that is gonna kill. And honestly, you have to be really throwing yourself at it to like see any issues with it. So that's just something to keep in mind. Next, I'm gonna hit you with some Polly squishies because I don't recommend buns very often. This is the one where she's with the flowers, or yeah, this is the one where or the sun hat or something like that. And it's not super squishy as far as like slow risingness goes, but I do like this squishy just because it is soft. And I also love the tag, which I always love the licensed tags when I do have Polly squishies. Next, I'm going to hit you with another iBloom, which this one looks older than hell, but it's not. I literally got it just a little bit ago, and it is so old looking because I squish it all the time. So I don't know. I mean, I don't agree with the squishies like durability, because I mean, I stopped squishing it for a hot minute just because I was afraid I was going to kill it faster. So I don't know. I mean, I recommend the mini. I don't even recommend the big one. And next, we're going to go with some Sanrio, which both these Chigiri breads are what I recommend. You can get any of them that you want. I mean, but I still love My Melody, and I love Pom Pom Purin, so I like this one too. I like this one more though because he's way thicker than she is. She has very, like, he's very squishy and thick. She has more of a, like, a little kind of rough finish. Next, I'm going to recommend the only Rilakkuma squishy that I even like, because all of their ones that they have are just so stress ball material like, and I just don't like that. Like, if it's not squishy, I don't want it. So this one is just like a macaron, a bear macaron, and I just love this squishy just because it's just so nice. And I didn't even think, when I bought this, I thought it was a knockoff, and it turned out to be licensed. So I don't know. No scent, but I don't know, one of my favorite squishies anyway. At least licensed squishies. Next, I'm going to hit you with some silly squishies. Now, I've recommended 3 of them today because there are 3 that I think shouldn't go unnoticed. So here is the milk carton. This one is just satisfying to squish all around. So, I mean, I'm not hating on this one because I think it's genuinely like a really good squishy. I also like how they added the little additive to it, like the little strawberry milk top. I like that too. And I do like her facial expression. A lot of people don't like the facial expressions. I do. I'm not hating. So I don't know. 10 out of 10 for me. Okay. Next is the Pop-Tart, which is one of my favorite squishies, and because not only is it a thick squishy, but it's like, it's got a nice scent too, and I do like her little blush, and I like her facial expression and the bow to top it all off. And I like how they made fake sprinkles, like to accentuate sprinkles, and they didn't actually put sprinkles on it, because sprinkles often damage your squishy. So if you like sprinkles, I recommend that one, even if you like regular sprinkles. This one does have regular sprinkles on it. This is the display donut, and I love this squishy with all my heart. And it was like half off. It's been half off since I've even like discovered it, and it's just such a good squishy, and I just love this squishy so much. Just because it's so big, and honestly, it is very durable because I squished the life out of this one too. Next, we're gonna hit you with another eye bloom, and this is a cutie Danish flowery. So this one is the raspberry, and I love the smell, I love the squish, I love everything with this squishy. I have no complaints. Next is since we're going to go on a Pusheen spree here in a minute, I recommended these 2 just to save some time because all of them are kind of like the same, at least in the food series. The donut is one of my favorites though, just because it is very soft and very squishy, and honestly, I just love donuts. And I like how they did a square version instead. The pizza, I mean, I was kind of iffy on getting it, but I actually ended up liking it a lot. But my favorite part to squish is the back, just because it holds your hand crinkles really nice. I actually put some Smooshy Mooshy in here, even though they're not my absolute favorite a lot, because these 2 are like one of my favorites. This is like the mint chocolate bunny or whatever, and I don't know, she's super super cute, and she is super super squishy, and I don't know, I think it's really cute. The second one, I've had this one for a very very long time, and he's stayed with us for so long, and he deserves a good burial story, an obituary, because this one is so nice. I love this squishy. He is super soft, he is super white, he is just such a cute little dog, I can't. Next, I'm going to hit you with some more Sanrio, because this cake roll cannot go unnoticed. This one is the reproduced. I think it's reproduced, because it's not the first one, let me just say that. I might be screwing up my words a little bit. But no, I love this squishy because it's very squishy, it's very durable, it's very soft and slow rising, and honestly, I just love the look of it too. And I don't know, I mean, it's just me. And the last couple is this Cutie Creative hedgehog. When I said I had variety, I said it. And I just like this one just because it's very soft. He's got a very weird texture, but it's a very loved texture, and it's very hard to find, in my opinion, with all the other squishies in our community. And turns out I missed another Smooshy Mooshy, so this one is like one of my favorites too. So here she is, my little hedgehog. I actually think this one is rare. I don't think it's super rare, but I thought it was rare, at least in my own opinion. So I don't know, I recommend this one just because her texture's off too, and I've been in this hedgehog phase. I don't know what it is, it's just me. And another Ariti squishy, which is the Ariti Mango, which I swear everybody recommends, so I thought I'd be the OG and recommend it anyway. Even if you've seen it on like the 15th video, I don't care. I'm still recommending it. Then this Cutie Creative little mustard bottle. The bottom did come off, unfortunately. So, I mean, I don't agree with how the stickers stay on, but I do love the squishy just because it is a super nice squishy. And honestly, I do love yellow, even if it is a weird kind of yellow and I wouldn't wear it. And since we have one squishy left, this is the Polly head buns. I recommend the large one and I recommend the small one just because they're both really nice. I like how they have different textures on each side. I just love it. They smell like cake too, just like that Flampo squishy, the Flampo cake. I love this squishy so much. So those are all that I recommend. I know this was a long ranting kind of video, but I just wanted to make it clear that I know that our squishy community has been kind of failing lately. And I kind of wanted to step away from like buying and packaging and all that kind of stuff and just show you like the OG ones that I like and that what everyone should buy if you're going to buy a squishy. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.